Hey everyone, SoulScourger here, bringing you another boss video. Thanks for clicking, and let's get into it. Somewhere high up in the sky, beyond our mortal grasp, looms an evil unfathomable. With anger, it rears its six heads to the sun and bellows out one final call, and just like that, she wiped my entire party. This stellar creature lies at the spire of the Flying Fortress, awaiting four bungling idiots trying to save an entire realm. It goes by the name Tiamat, who in Mesopotamian mythology is female, so I will be referring to Tiamat as she. Tiamat weighs in with 2,400 HP, 53 attack, 80 defense, 80 accuracy, 36 agility, 45 intellect, 72 evasion, and a whopping 200 magic defense. She is a dragon type and resists stone, fire, ice, lightning, earth, poison, time, and death. She has a handful of abilities that you'll need to be prepared for. She will use a physical attack 43% of the time, which isn't all that impressive but can do decent single target damage. Ice Storm deals heavy AoE ice damage. Blaze deals massive AoE fire damage. Thunderbolt deals massive AoE lightning damage, and Poison Gas inflicts heavy AoE poison damage. This is the one that will take you by surprise if you aren't being careful. And your knight should have the Aegis shield, which does protect against poison damage, and Excalibur will help because it is the best sword in the game. You can get this from Mount Dwergar after receiving the Adamantite key item in the same dungeon. And even still, Poison Gas hits hard. You're just going to have to absorb this one. The first time I fought Tiamat, I just ran in to see what was up, and she hit me with 3 Poison Gases in a row and wiped me up like a mistake. The battle strategy follows the basic format of using the Giant's Gloves on all your fighters, casting Haste and Temper on your fighters with any black magic users. On this fight, I do use the Defender on my knight, which casts Blink for an extra 80 evasion to help avoid her physical attack. Honestly, probably not all that useful now that I look back on it, but whatever. I slap out an Invisora on my white mage for a further 40 evasion on everybody. From here, I just continue buffing the fighters with my black mage and keep up on heals with Hilaga and Hilara. As long as you keep your HP up the entire time, you should be okay. So if you're hesitant, just skip the evasion buffs and go straight into healing. Better to waste an MP charge than to wipe. And obviously, if you're high enough level 25 to be precise, you can cast Flare and Holy with your black and white wizards respectively, since these spells are not resisted by Tiamat. I'm taking Tiamat on at level 24, so I don't have those spells, and that's no issue for me, because I'm a fighter. With a little more of this treatment, Tiamat will be cleaved in twain and will reward you with an oddly specific 5,496 XP and 6,000 gil. A hefty sum indeed. And with that, we conclude this video on how to decapitate all 6 heads from the goddess of the chaotic seas, which is in space, because fantasy, or sci-fi, or at this point, I don't really know what genre we're in anymore. Please like and subscribe, and take care.